Here we are in section 3-3, exercises numbers 22 through number 30. Looks like it's order of operations, making sure we don't mess up on that. So find, we're going to remember that exponents are really the highest priority, then multiplication and division, and then addition and subtraction. Some people remember, and if there are parentheses, that groups things together and they could interrupt anywhere there. So this kind of spells PEMDAS. Some people will use that. But remember, these are on the same level, and you just go left to right, and these guys are on the same level. So number 22. 5 plus 7, this is all just addition and subtraction. So 5 plus 7 is 12, minus 3 is 9, minus 9 is 0, plus 4 is 4. Right? Good. Next one, number 23. Negative 3, minus a minus 4, that's plus. And then plus a negative, that's just minus 7. So negative 3 plus 4 is a positive 1. And then plus a negative 7, they're opposite signs. A positive 1 and a negative 7, which means you subtract, you get 6, but the stronger one wins, negative 6. Good. Number 24. 5 plus 3 times 4, and this is where it's important to note that this is a higher priority right here. So if that's 3 times 4, that's 12. So we actually have 5 plus 12 plus a minus 7, which is subtract 7. So 5 plus 12 is 17, minus 7 is 10. Now we should note, since addition and subtraction are on the same level, if you think of that as a negative 9 and a negative 3, you could have done it this way. 5 plus 7 is 12, plus 4 is 16, and then these guys are a negative 12 together, and 16 minus 12 would be 4. Same thing happens here. You would have a negative 3 and a negative 7 together, that's a negative 10, and a positive 4. 4 minus 10, that would give you a negative 6. So 5 plus 12 minus 7, you could have done, look, 12 minus 7, that's 5, and 5 plus 5 is 10. Okay, so addition, subtraction, as long as you have that negative associated with it, you can add them and subtract them in any order, but make sure the multiplication division actually happens first. Okay, number 25. We have some exponents here and some parentheses, so let's make sure we take care of those. Here's a 49, that's 7 times 7, and this is a negative 20, so we get 3 minus a minus 20 plus 49, and that negative 20 becomes a plus, so 3 plus 20 is 23 plus 49. 23 plus 49, they're both positive, and we get 3 plus, that's 2, carry the 1, 7, 72. Okay, good. Now, number 26. This whole thing, see these braces here, these curly guys, they're called braces, and they're all dividing by the 9. So we've got to make sure and do everything here. So here's the parentheses here. It says 3 minus 8 is one number, so that's negative 5. Notice that now it's 5 times the negative 5, and we've got to take care of that. So this is negative 2 minus a 25. See, 5 times negative 5 is a negative 25. And plus a negative 25 is minus 25. So that's all in the parentheses is negative 27, all divided by 9. Oh, that's nice. 27 divided by 9 is 3, and it's a negative. So negative 3 is what it turns out to be. Okay, number 27. Okay, notice this big line here. It's almost like a parentheses, that all of this whole thing is on top, is all one big number. So let's make sure and do that. Here's the multiplication that we've got to take care of. So this is 3 plus a negative 20 minus a 1. So here are the negatives. So you can do 3 plus, divided by a negative 2. 3 plus a negative 20 is negative 17. Minus 1 would be a negative 18. So this is negative 18 over a negative 2. Notice you could have also done this a little bit differently. Said, we got two negatives here. That's negative 21 put together. Then when you add 3, you come up to negative 18. Either way, 18 divided by 2 is 9, and negative divided by negative is a positive. So we get the answer 9. Okay, number 28. Again, underneath the square root sign, this is all one thing. Notice that we have a 4 divided by 2 here. So this is actually square root of 11 minus 2, and we're going to add 7. That's the square root of 9. Add 7. Square root of 9, that is a 3. Remember, that's what square roots do. They undo a perfect square. So 3 times 3 is 9, so square root of 9 is 3, plus 7, that gives us a 10. And number 29. Let me see, we got 2 cubed, take care of that exponent, so that's 8 times 5 divided by 4 minus 7 times 5. Good. Exponents done. Multiplication and division. So this is a group, and this is a group right here. So 8 times 5 is 40. 40 divided by 4, that's 10, minus 7 times 5 is 35. These are opposite signs. This is a positive 10 and negative 35, which means we're actually going to subtract. Some of you could do that in your head. Put the stronger one on top, so that's the 35 and the 10. Subtract them. 5, 2, and the stronger one wins, so negative 25. Excellent. Okay, and number 30. 6 times 4 minus 2 to the 4th power minus 10 divided by 2. Notice these guys are division, glued together over there. This is all this exponent. 4 minus 2 is 2 to the 4th power, so we got to take care of that before we can times. 2 to the 4th power. That's, let's see, 2, let's write that down. 2 times 2 times 2 times 2. That's 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16. So this is 6 times 16 minus 10 divided by 2 is a 5. Okay, what's 16 times 6? 6 times 6 is 36, carry the 3. 6 times 1 is 6, plus 3 is 9. 96 minus 5, that's 91. Excellent.